Right, okay, guys. Good evening and welcome back. So, hope you guys are doing well. And today, this is the last day of first term. And what I'm going to do, I gave you the topics of the presentation, right? Here. So, today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the presentations and I'm selecting the best presenter and I'm assigning marks for your final examination as well. Also, other than that, let's do once it finish, if time permits, let's do some revision sessions. Clear? Understand? In accounting. So last week we did the first three lessons. Can you remember? Right? Introduction, background of business, business environment, and the business organizations. Clear, guys? Right? So last week I did the revision sessions in first three lessons, and also after that, today if time permits, I'm planning to do some revision sessions in accounting parts because still some of you guys are not having a proper knowledge about stocks and how to record drawings, understand, right? So double entries, you need to be perfect in double entries before moving to grade 11 account. Is it clear to you guys? Right? If not, I'm going to do those things. If no any time today, I'm going to do this thing. Paper revision class. Second week paper revision. Clear after the examination. Okay, because you need to have a proper now. Still, what I noticed, still like think there are two kinds of purchases. We can turn on the videos and read, right? So like what I want to tell you in here now, think this is the business, right? And I told you, so this is purchase side. Think purchasing, right? This is sales side, right? Selling. Am I clear to you guys? Right? So this is purchase and sales. In here, purchase can be identified stocks and non-current assets, other non-current assets. Am I clear to you guys? Right? Two kind of purchases, two kinds of double dip. Clear? Understand? Sales also can be identified in two ways: stock sales and non-current asset sales. Okay, guys, right? In here again, we can broadly classify these two again as cash basis, credit basis. In here also, cash basis, credit basis. Clear, guys? Right? And also this also stocks cash basis, stocks credit based sales, non-current asset cash basis, non-current assets credit basis sales. Understand? Out of these things, who are debtors? Can anyone tell? Who are debtors? Debtors only can identify in stocks credit basis sales. Clear? Not non-current assets credit basis sales. Clear? Non-current assets means assets which held for the usage of the business. Clear? If we say we can sell a land, building, motor vehicle on credit basis, අරන් යන අය ඩිටර්ස් කන්න මේ ඕකේ හැමදාම කොච්චර කිව්වත් O level exam එකෙත් පටල ගන්න. තේරෙනවද? Right? When it comes to purchases, credit basis purchases, two types: non-current asset credit basis, stocks credit basis, right? So in here, creditors only coming under here, stocks credit, because in here we discuss about sole proprietorship, trading business, buying and selling. Clear? But it depends. Now in here, non-current asset means land, building, motor vehicle, furniture. Is it clear to you guys? Right? But make sure it depends on the business. Think about a car sale. In a car sale, motor vehicle which held for the sales resale coming under stocks. Clear? Right? But think about other kind of business, the assets, like think about just only a grocery store and the other things. Motor vehicle is coming under non-current asset because it's for the usage purpose. Now the major difference between like non-current assets and stocks are stocks for the buying and selling purpose, non-current assets for the long term uh, usage. Now stocks are current assets. Clear, guys? Right? You need to have a clear idea. Still, most of you guys are not okay with these things. So, because of that, when it comes to grade 11 accounting, when we need to do the final accounts, then මේ දවස්වල 2023 year batch එකේ කට්ටියට final accounts හදන්න ඕන නම් එක class එකකට ඇවිල්ලා බලන්න කොහොමද වෙන්නේ. දැන් ඊයේ පටන් this Tuesday I started 10 to 12 to do the P and L and SFP. Again, it's the second time, not the second and third time, because I did a revision and theory class and revision, and this is the paper discussion. Clear, right? So in my time, my plan is to do at least 50 calculations to you. Clear? So then you will be perfect in here. So because of that, so before moving to that, we need to have a proper discussion. Now, if I ask you about what is the double entry of cash drawings, if I ask you about the what is the double entry of goods drawings, right? Still some are like I just right? කිව්ව ගමන් ක්ෂණිකයෙන් වල සමහරවට අර ස්නායු ආබාධ තියෙනවා. ටක් ගාලා කියපු ගමන් ඔලුවට එන්නේ. මං හිතෙනවා ඊටස් ඒ ටික නැති වෙන්න ඕනේ කියපු ගමන් ටක් ගාලා ඔලුවට එන්නේ. නැත්නම් වැඩක්. තාම ඇහුවොත් asset increase කිව්වහම දේ ක්‍රේ ගන්නවා අද එපා වෙනවා. මං හිතෙන්නේ asset purchase asset increase කිව්වම debit credit බැරි නම් වැඩක් නැහැ කොමර්ස් කරලා. right? Liability decrease කිව්වහම debit credit කියලා කියන්න බැරි නම් වැඩක් නැහැ. මොකද now grade 10 these are the basic principles. Clear? That's why we need to do another revision, and you need to be perfect in trial balance, right? Before moving to these things. So because of that, make sure about this one. Let's do some revision sessions after the presentations. Okay. Now in here, just so right. So these are the presentations. Now I think most of the guys are absent today, right? So because of the presentations, right? නිකන් ස්ක්‍රීන් එක නිකන් බ්ලර් බ්ලර් වගේ වෙලාද පේන්නේ? ඔව්නේ. just light out again. Right. Okay, now first of all, you know, when it comes to our presentation, first one, right, twins no, Ihansa no, Fatima no, Kirani and Nadina absent, Taro, right? Are you there? Current account. Can you hear me? Taro?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just wait. Okay. So I'm assigning you as a co-host. Right. Co-host to Calm. So can you increase the volume a little bit? Yes, of course. Now can you hear me, guys? I'm audible. Just right. Okay. Yeah. Just wait. Uh,
Good evening,
Okay.
sir, and my dear friends. Today I am presenting you about current account.
So just wait. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. There's something wrong with this room. Can you hear me, guys? Just wait. Arul. Hmm. I will check. Downloads. Okay. Right. Hmm. Now it's fine. I think we right. And after that, when it comes to the smart board, I think now that you guys can hear this, can see the things in the board or not. Hmm. Right. Okay. Over to you, Tarun.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. Today I am presenting you about current account. Now we can see what is definition about current account. A current account is a type of deposit accounts held at
Thing wrong? What happened?
wait, sir.
Okay. You can share it again.
A current account is a type of deposit account held at a bank or financial institution that allows for numerous deposits and withdrawals. Unlike saving accounts, which are designed for long-term savings, current accounts are primarily for day-to-day transactions. Features of current account. Current accounts offer features such as check writing privileges, debit cards, and overdraft facilities. They often do not offer interest on deposit funds, or if they do not, interest rates are minimal compared to saving accounts. Current accounts are highly liquid, allowing accounts holders to accept their funds really. Importance of current accounts. Current accounts are say that primary transaction account for individuals and business. They facilitate daily financial activities such as salary deposits, bill payments, and business transaction. For business transaction, current accounts are essential for managing cash flow, making payments to suppliers, and receiving payments from customers. Difference between current accounts and saving accounts. While both types of current are offered by banks, they serve different purposes. Saving accounts are towards saving and accumulating funds over time, often offering higher interest rates but with restriction of withdrawals. Management of current account. Effective management of a current account involves monitoring transaction balances and regularly and ensuring sufficient funds to cover outgoing payments. Overdraft facilities can be advantageous but should be used to avoid excessive fees of interest charges. Evolution of current account. Historically, current accounts were primarily managed through physically fingers and paper-based transactions. Security and regulations. Current accounts are subject to regulatory oversight to ensure consumer protection and financial institution. Deposit insurance provide added security to account holders a certain level of funds in the event of bank failure. Conclusion. In conclusion, current accounts play a role in the financial ecosystem, facilitating daily transactions for individuals and business alike. Understanding the features of management and signifi- significance of current accounts is for effectively managing one's finances and operating a successful business. Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you, sir, to
Okay.
give this opportunity and to me. And thank you all of my friends to give me your cooperation.
Okay. Well done. Very good. So, right. So, can you keep it? I want to discuss it. Right. Can you share it again and come to the first slide? Now, his topic is about current accounts. Right. So, his topic is about what? Current. So, keep it like this. Okay. Yeah. I want to. Uh, can you
Can
come to
you
the?
see?
Yeah. No. We can see the ending one. Like you need to come to the first.
Wait.
So in here, this is about current account. So right. So can you come to the first slide, please? Right. Okay. Now in here, just right. So in here, when it comes to this presentation, I'm audible to you guys. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Now, when it comes to his presentation, right, it's really nice. So, what I want to tell you, okay, can you come to the second slide? Definition. So in here, he has clearly mentioned about what is a current account. A current account is a type of account, uh, type of deposit account held at a bank at financial institutions that allow for numerous deposits and withdrawals, right? So this is from Google, this definition.
Yes.
Right, okay. So in here, you can see the definition. Uh, Something wrong with the color, right? Okay. Never mind. So in here you can see the definition. Unlike savings account, which are designed for long-term savings, current accounts are primarily for day-to-day transactions, right? Okay. Okay. Let's move to the other slide, please. What are the features? Current accounts offer features such as writing checks privilege, debit card, and overdraft facilities. They often do not offer interest on deposit funds, and or if they do not, interest rates are minimal compared to savings account. Okay, current accounts are highly liquid, allowing current accounts holders to access their funds readily. Okay, let's move to the other one, please. So next slide. Right. So in here you can see importance of current account. So what are the importance of current account? So primary transactions account for individuals and businessmen. So you can see different things in here, different between in here under importance also you have included the differences. Better you could discuss it separately. I mean the differences, right? So without discussing the differences in here, better you could discuss the differences a separate part. Is it clear, you guys? But this part is okay, right? This is okay. Then what are the importance we can see in here, right? Current accounts are serves as a primary transaction for individuals and business. They facilitate daily financial activities such as salary deposit, bill payments, and business transaction. For businessmen, current accounts are essential for managing cash flow, making payments from suppliers and receiving payment from customers. And you can see the difference, like while both types of accounts are offered by banks, they serve they serve different purposes, but you need to know under differences between current accounts and savings account. You need to know current accounts only offered by licensed commercial banks, clear, right? So I think you know about that. But when it comes to savings account, we can identify any savings account offered by each and every bank. Is it clear to you guys, right? This is another difference between savings account and current account. So is it clear to you guys, the board screen? Is it clear to you? Pen on, right? So in here you can see current accounts. On the other hand, prioritize. There is something wrong with the wordings, right? Okay, can't see. Okay, let's move to the other part. Then management of current account. Effective management of current account involve monitoring transaction, reconciling balance regularly, and ensuring sufficient funds to cover ongoing payments. So overdraft facility can be advantageous, but should be judiciously to avoid excessive fees and interest charges. Evolution of current accounts. Historical current accounts are primarily managed through physical branches, paper-based transaction. However, with the advent of digital banking, current accounts now can be managed online through mobile apps, offering great convenience and accessibility. Okay, other part, please. Security and regulations. Okay, in here, financial stability, deposit ensure scheme provided added security to account holders, guarantee, and okay, good. So in here you can see conclusion. In conclusion, current accounts play a pivotal role in financial ecosystem, facilitating daily transactions for individuals and businesses like understanding the features, management, and significance of current accounts is crucial for. Okay, very good. So what I want to tell you now, when it comes to your presentation, so first of all, I want to point out few things. Like now, why I'm giving presentations to you, I told you. Then you can have a clear idea. Then you can get a idea, right? What society expect. What mean society means university and the businesses. Clear, right? So when it comes to business world, you need to do presentations regularly. In my working experience, I have done more than 15 presentations. Clear? So because of that, they expect regularly. If you do a presentation clearly, and when it comes to universities, individual presentations and group presentations. In here, first thing, the things you included is very good. So, but when you split this one, you need to be careful. Clear? So some things are in here. You can get a step as a separate part. Clear? Like differences, not only differences between current account and savings account. In here, you can upgrade current account and you can downgrade savings account and fixed deposit. Clear? And you can take the similarities among them. And also in here, when it comes to your background, what I won't tell you, in here, I don't know whether since this is a whiteboard or not. So in your background, there is a consistency. Each and every slide, good. But when it comes to coloring, understand? So I think in other things, I can see a good color, like, but in here the color is totally differently, right? So different things can see different colors. So what I want to tell you, when we use colors, your things included in the slide should be highlighted. Understand, right? Not the background. And the other thing, you did the presentation on time. I told you to do the 3 to 5 minutes. It's 4 and 36 seconds. Clear, we're done. Overall, it's a good presentation, and the way you presented is very good. Okay, give a clap. Give him a clap. Okay, well done. So thank you. Now let's move to the other part. Then after that, let's see. Tarul is here. Adikshan, are you there? Adikshan, can you hear me, Adikshan? No, something. Okay, he would join. Okay. So till that, next one, Sasindi, right? services related to electronic cash, right?
Excuse me, sir.
All right, okay, Adiksha, you are in here. So can you hear me? So now your presentation, are you okay to do these checks part?
Uh, yes.
Okay, so over to you, you can do, right? If you are sharing, you can do, or you can speak, whatever you, right? Yeah, over to you. You can start.
Good evening, my dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about checks. In here, we are going to mainly consider about the topics what are checks, writing a check, crossing a check, general crossing, special crossing, and endorsing a check. First, what is a check? A check is a written document used by the current account holder to instruct their bank to pay a specific amount of money to the person named on the check or to anyone who possesses it. Parties involved in transaction related to checks. There are three parties involved in a transaction related to checks. They are drawer, drawee, and payee. Drawer is the individual who writes and signs a check holding a current account. The drawee is the bank where the drawer maintains the current account, and the payee is the person named on the check who is entitled to receive the payment stated. Writing a check. A check is a legal document that can be used instead of cash when settling a transaction. There are some important facts to be considered when writing a check. Writing the check accurately, signing the check accurately by the drawee, writing the name of the payee clearly and accurately, writing the value accurately both in figures and letters, crossing appropriately are some of them. When a check is issued, the part remaining in the checkbook is called the counterfoil. Any correction made on the check should be also be reflected on the counterfoil, and this is the part which we call as a counterfoil. Crossing a check. Crossing a check involves drawing two parallel lines on the face of the check, writing the name of the bank inside the parallel lines or even without the parallel lines is considered as crossing. A check is crossed to provide more security. This means it cannot be encashed over the counter of a bank. A cross check should be deposited into a bank account in order to obtain money. Ways of crossing a check. There are two main ways of crossing a check. They are general crossing and special crossing. General crossing. When crossing a check, two parallel lines are drawn on its face with or without any conditions included is called general crossing. This can be done in several different ways. The examples above illustrate some commonly used general crossings. Special crossing. A special crossing check is a check with the name of the specific bank written between the two parallel lines or without parallel lines. A check crossed in this manner should be deposited in a bank account in the named bank in the crossing in order to obtain money. Endorsing a check. Endorsing a check involves writing the name of the payee on the back of the check. This can be done when a business owner transfers a received check to another party for a transaction or when depositing a check into a bank account. Endorsing a check ensures that the endorser has the rightful ownership of the check. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Well done. Keep it. Can you move to the first slide, please? Right. So your part is your topic is checks, right? Make each day your masterpiece. Okay. Well done. So by addiction, right now, what is the thing? What can anyone tell me? What is the platform you prepare this presentation?
Canva.
Canva. All right. Okay. So shall we move to the first slide, please? Yeah. So next one. Okay. Now in here, it's really nice because when we do a presentation, since you can see there's content, clear, right? So including a content is good. Why? Then we know what is the part. In here, first of all, he discussed about what are checks and writing a check and crossing a check, general crossing, special crossing, and endorsing a check. Okay. Now let's move to the first part. I think first part is what is a check. Okay. So in here he discuss about what is a check. A check is a written document used by current account holder to instruct their bank to pay a specified amount of money to the person name on the checks or to anyone who possesses it. Okay, this is about the check definition. Better you could like explain more things than the slides, right? Okay, let's move to the other one. Well done. Then in here you can see three parties: drawer, drovee, and payee. Drawer is the one who writes and signs the check. Drovee is the banks of drovers, right? Payee is the person name on the check who is entitled to receive the payment. Here, okay. Let's move to the other one. Then writing a check, you can see in here he has he included like what are the things: writing date accurately, writing the check accurate by the name, signing the check accurate by a drawee. I think signing the check accurate by the not the drawee, drawer. Clear? Am I clear, guys? So signing the check accurated by drawer. Drawer's bank is the drawer, right? So bank is not signing. Writing the name of the payee clearly and accurately. Writing the value accurately both in figures and letters. Crossing appropriately are some of them. There are more like uh, not writing anything in the MICR. Understand? Likewise, there are so many things we can include. Okay, let's move to the other part. So in here, this is very good. You can see a snap in here, like what is the counterfoil, and better without emphasizing counterfoil, better you could emphasize the MICR. Clear? Understand? So because MICR part is the important thing in here, not the counterfoil, but this is also okay. Oh, with using another slide, you could explain what is the term called MICR. But in here, he has clearly mentioned check number, bank number, branch number, bank account number. So this is also really nice. Okay, moving to the other one. So crossing a check, you can see what is the term called crossing a check, right? So writing two parallel lines on the surface of the check, or writing the name of the bank inside the parallel line. So anyhow, so this means it cannot be encashed over the account of the bank, right? If a check is crossed, we can't encash anything from the counter. Is it clear to you guys? Okay. Open checks only can encash to the counter. If a check is already crossed, we need to deposit the amount in a bank account, right? Okay. Moving to the other one. So ways of crossing a check, you can see general crossing and special crossing. Okay, very good. Right. After that, what is the term called general crossing? You can see in here there are examples. When crossing a check, two parallel lines are drawn on its surface with or without any condition included is called as general crossing. With or without, but without writing a bank account, with or without any other bank, right, without mentioning a bank, the name of a bank, writing something or with or without anything. The main thing in the general crossing is having two parallel lines, but not recording a bank account like the licensed commercial bank name and branch name. So having two parallel lines and some conditions also can be seen in here. Okay, moving to the other one. So after that, you can see a special crossing. What is the term called special crossing, right? In here, special crossing check is a check with the name of the specified bank written between two parallel lines without parallel lines. Okay. Other one. with or without parallel line. So endorsing a check, endorsing checks involve writing the name of the payee on the bank of the check. This can be done when a business owner transfer the received check to another party for a transaction. Likewise, you can see this is the term called endorsing a check. Moving to the other one. So, okay, enough. Overall, okay, turn on the videos and wait. Overall, it's a good presentation. So, included many things, but there are some mistakes, and you can explain more, like in detail about crossings. Like in here, not only the things in the textbook, you can add more, but overall, I appreciate your effort, like the thorough, right, and your presentation is realized. Okay, give a clap. Well done, right? Okay. Now let's move to the other one, Sasindi, right? Services related to electronic cash. Sasindi, are you there?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, over to you. When it comes to yeah, just wait. When it comes to addiction time, it's 3 minutes and 48 seconds, in line with the time below 3 to 5 minutes, right? Okay, very good. Yeah, over to you.
Services related to electronic cash. Electronic cash. Until recent times, the businessmen often used coins, notes, and checks to settle their payments. Banks have introduced different services to the customers using electronic communication technology at present. These services are known as services related to cash deposits. Electronic cash is an electronic payment settlement method. These are the commonly used electronic cards: credit cards, debit cards, and ATM cards. Credit cards. By credit cards, you can buy goods or services on credit basis to a certain amount and also withdraw cash from ATM up to a certain limit. It is not essential for customer to have a bank account. The credit card holder is liable to pay the credit balance to the bank. These are type of card issued by commercial banks on credit basis. International credit card networks are Visa, American Express, Master, and Discover. Debit cards. Debit card can be issued by commercial banks and it facilitates to make payments directly using cash available in the bank. Special fact is that the relevant value of the transaction is reduced from the customer's account and transferred to the seller's account via the bank. It is possible to withdraw money from the automatic teller machine using these debit cards. Automated teller machine cards. This is similar to normal savings account. Money can be withdrawn by savings account that are operated via a computer. These cards can be also used for transfer cash from one account to another as well. Importance of the services related to electronic cash. Instantaneity. These services related to electronic cash are efficient and methodical, and it saves time by doing their activities easily and quickly, minimizing the risk. The risk of losing cash while carrying is reduced by these services. Recording information automatically. Since all the activities are performed automatically, these transactions are recorded easily and accurately. Ability to transact at any time of the day. Limitations of services related to electronic cash. Risk of data being destroyed. Due to different technical errors, sometimes the data can be destroyed. Risk of being exposed to new types of electronic frauds. incurring a extra cost. When the payments for credit card are delayed, a penalty for delayed payments and high interest rates will be charged. Inability to use for payments at certain shops. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Well done. So, can you move to the first slide, please? Right. So, when it comes to Sasindi's presentation, so in here you can see, yeah, go to the first slide. You can use the arrow keys. Yeah. Okay. So the topic is electronic cash. In here you can see the definition. Banks have introduced different services to the customers using electronic communication technology. These services are known as services related to services related to cash deposits, right? Okay. So in here you can see what is the term called services related to electronic cash, and not only that, in here you can see different example: C Bank Visa, BOC, People's Visa, People's Bank, Set Card, Sampath Bank, Hat Super Card, Commercial Bank, People's Bank Pit, uh, Bank of Ceylon Seen for ATM, and you can see the different things. I'm asking one question: is it still available? Something these names currently they are using, or now it's already been changed? Know about this? Any idea? No. Wasim, can you hear me?
No, sir.
No, right. I think now most of the bank names are now outdated. Now, SETI is okay. I mean, the Sampath Bank set card, like now when you are දැන් ඔයා පාරේ යද්දි සම්පත් එක්ක අඳුරගන්නේ සෙට් කියලා ගහලා තියෙනව නේද? ATM එක දැකලා තියෙනවද? right? දැකලා තියෙනවා. ඔය වගේ එක එක විදිහට තියෙන සමහර නම් නීම් තම කියනවත් දන්නේ නැහැ. right, okay. Moving to the other one. Second one. Okay, in here, yeah, credit cards. By credit cards, you can buy goods and services on credit basis up to a certain amount. Also, withdrawal cash from ATM up to certain limits. Credit card holder is liable to pay the credit balance to the bank. These are types of card issued by commercial banks on credit basis. Treasure card network are Visa, American Express, Master, Discover. Okay, so the networks are, these are like uh, card networks, right? Okay, Visa, American Express, Mastercard, and Discover. In here, like you can see credit card. You can input something to obtain a credit card. No need a bank account. Am I clear? Right? No need bank account. Just only having a sufficient income and the a stable income is enough. So what I want to tell you, when it comes to credit card, like there is a specific date duration. Like when තව ටිකක් ඒවත් search කරා නම් include කරන්න දේ මොනවද අර සමහර banks දෙන දැන් මට තියෙන්නේ HNB එකේ දවස් 21ක් දෙනවා with transaction. මගේ දෙනවා. Within 21 days we need to reimburse the amount. Not they charge the penalty and the interest. Likewise, there are several things. Okay, will that? Let's move to the other one. Debit card. මේක ඔයයි කාඩ් එක නෙමෙයි නේද? නැත්නම් අපිට මේක ගන්න තිබ්බේ. ඔයයි කාඩ් එක නෙමෙයි. Right? Okay. So in here you can see different things. Debit cards. So debit card. Then සමහර මන් දැක්ක FB එකේ තියෙන එකක් මේ කට්ටියගේ කාඩ් ලස්සනයිද කියලා බලන්න හැමෝම තමන්ගේ ඩෙබිට් කාඩ් එකේ ඉස්සරහා පිටිපස්සේ ෆොටෝ එකක් ගහලා කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන්න කියලා දාලා මන් දැක්ක සමහර මෝඩ කට්ටිය ඒක දාලා දෙනවා. මං හිතෙනවා තමන්ගේ කාඩ් එක ලස්සනයිද කියලා බලන්න ලස්සනම කාඩ් එක තෝරමු අපි කියලා මේ FB එකේ පෝස්ට් එකක් දාලා තිබ්බ ඔයාගේ ඩෙබිට් කාඩ් එකේ ඉස්සරහා පිටිපස්සේ ෆොටෝ එකක් ගහලා දාන්න කියලා. හරිද? එහෙම දැම්මාම මට ඕන නම් Uber Eats වලටත් නිකන් Uber Eats වල පාස්පෝර්ට් එකක් ඉල්ලන්නේ නැහැ. කාඩ් එක ඇඩ් කරලා. මං කියන දෙන්නවද නම් OTP එකක් එන්නේ නැහැ. මට ආවෙත් නැහැ. කාඩ් එක ඇඩ් කරලා ඕන නම් මට කාඩ් එකෙන් කැපෙන්න ගෙන්නත්. තේරෙනවද? ඒ නිසා සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කාඩ් එකක දෙන්න බෑ විශේෂයෙන්ම දෙපැත්තම ෆොටෝ කාටවත්ම දෙන්න එපා. පේන්නත් තියගෙන ඉපේ. ඒකට හේතුව OTP නැතුව කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවලුත් තියෙනවා. තේරෙනවද? right? One time password දෙන්න නැතුව purchase කරන්න පුළුවන් දේවලුත් තියෙනවා. right? So debit cards can be issued by commercial banks and it facilitates to make payment directly using cash available in the bank account. special factor, the relevant value of the transaction is deducted from the customer's account, and the transaction is to seller's transferred into the seller's account via the bank. It is possible to withdraw money from the automated teller machine the debit card. So, okay, very good. So let's move to the other part. Then ATM card, it is similar to normal savings account. Money can be withdrawn by savings account that are operated via a computer. These cards can be used to transfer cash from one account to another account. Good. In the other one, yeah. So in here you can see what are the limitations, right? What I noticed, she explained more things than the in the slide in here. It's really nice. When we do a presentation, right? When we are doing the presentation, we need to explain things more than in the slides. Clear, right? What I heard, she explained more things, not only the things in the slide, right? Like what is the term to instability, minimizing the risk. Am I clear? Correct, right? Okay. So what is the term called recording information automatically? Able to transact at the time of the delay. Then සාමාන්‍යයෙන් slide එක වැඩිපුර දේවල් පුරවන්නේ නැහැ. අපි නිකන් හැලි ගණන් දාන්නේ. ඉස්සර අපි යුනිවර්සිටි ගිහින් සමහර අය ඇවිල්ලා ඡේද ගණන් දාලා slide එක. So උඩේ ඉඳන් කියවගෙන ඉඳි වෙල් අතර දෙනවා. බලාගෙන පල්ලයට එන්න. එහෙම නැහැ සාමාන්‍ය slide එකක් simple වෙන්නේ. Right? Okay. Moving to the other one. Okay, risk of data being destroyed, incurring an extra cost. Okay, likewise, these are the limits. Okay, the other one, please. Right, thank you, slide. Right, okay. So overall, it's a good presentation. But these are my comments. First thing, so your background is good, and you explain more things than in the slide. Clear? Okay, that should be the thing. And the other thing, when we are to prepare a presentation, we don't use animations a lot here. So you need to minimize. You need to reduce the usage of animations. දැම්මට කමක් නැහැ. ස්ලයිඩ් අතර මාරු වෙද්දී අර කාක්කු වගේ එළියට යන ඒවා. මොකද එතකොට වෙලාව යනවා වැඩි. මං හිතේනවා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි animations දාන්නේ නැහැ යුනිවර්සිටි presentations සහ මොනවාද ඒ අපි කම්පැනි වල කරන presentation වල. ඒකට හේතුව ස්ලයිඩ් එකක් ඕපන් වෙච්ච ගමන් ඒකේ බොඩි එක එහෙම තියෙනවා. මං හිතේනවා ටයිම් වේස්ට් කරන්නේ නැහැ අපි. So ස්ලයිඩ් දෙකක් අතර මාරු වෙද්දී පොඩ්ඩක් animation දෙකට ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ. එකක් දෙකක්. තේරෙනවද? So when it comes to a professional presentation, reduce using usage of animations here. Other than that, overall, it's a good presentation. Thank you. Give a clap. Okay, well done. Right? Okay. Now let's move to the other one. NITM, insurance service. Right?
Sir, chat box එක චුට්ටක් බලන්නකෝ.
All right. Just okay. Over to you. Just wait. 1 minute. Okay, when it comes to Sasindi's time, but I can tell Sasindi 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Okay? So in line with the time, which means 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, very good. Okay, over to you, Nitin.
Good evening, my dear friends and my dear sir. Today I am going to talk about insurance services. Today my topics are introduction, parties involved in insurance, principles of insurance, life insurance, property insurance, and difference between life and property insurance. Parties involved in insurance. Parties involved in insurance, the first party is who obtain the insurance coverage. The second party is who provides the insurance coverage, which means the insurance company, the insurance. Third party, all the other parties and properties that are affected by an insurance contract. Principles of insurance: insurable interest, utmost good faith, indemnity. Insurable interest means the legal right to obtain an insurance coverage for a life or for a property. Utmost good faith. Utmost good faith means both parties to the insurance contract should disclose all the relevant information accurately for the contract. Indemnity. Indemnity means if a loss occurs to an insured property, the compensation paid should be sufficient only to reinstate the damage to the previous state. Life insurance. Life insurance, the type of policy that protects your loved ones with financial support if you die. There are several importance in life insurance. Method, we can use method of saving or investment. Can obtain financial assistance in case of marriages and education of children. Can be used as a collateral when obtaining loans. If the insured dies prematurely, the named dependents can obtain the compensation. If the insured survives until the policy matures, the insured can obtain the insured value and other benefits. Property insurance. Property insurance, a series of policies that offers either property protection or a liability coverage. Property insurance also having some importances. Cover financial losses arising in an organization from the various risks, facilitate in conducting business operations continuously, supports both in domestic and foreign trade activities. Differences between life and property insurance. The value of the policy depends on the risk of the life and the insured ability to pay. The value of the policy depends on the monetary value of the property in property insurance. Since the damage to the life cannot be reinstated, the indemnity does not apply in life insurance. Compensation can be paid only to reinstate the property. The indemnity does apply in property insurance. Benefits will be received in addition to the insured value in life insurance and not entitled for such additional benefits in property insurance. Thank you.
Right. Okay, well done. So, very good. So, this is about insurance. Shall we move to the first slide, please? Right. Okay, now this is a knowledge sharing. I think you can learn new things, right? Okay. මට මිස් වෙච්ච ඒවා සමහරට මෙතන තියෙනවා. අලුත් ඔයගලන්ට පරණ පාඩම් මිස් වුණා නම් මේකෙන් catch up කරගන්න පුළුවන්, right? Okay. So insurance service, okay. Now in here you can see a good content, reduction, parties involved in insurance, and he discuss about principles of insurance, life insurance, property insurance, and difference between life and property insurance. The whole chapter within 3 and 56 seconds. Clear? The whole part within 3 and 56% in line with the time. Good. Right. Okay. Let's move to the other one. Okay, now parties involved in insurance. You know, first party, second party, third party. Most of you guys are still not familiar with the names. Make sure first party means the party who obtained the insurance coverage, which means the insured. Clear? What is the other name for the first party? Insured, right? What is the other name for the second party? Insurer, who provides the insurance coverage, which insurance company. Is it clear to you guys, right? Insured and the insurer, and third party, all other parties and property that are affected by an insurance contract. Well done. Next slide, please. So, principles you can see: insurable interest, utmost good faith, and the indemnity. Okay, the part. So, what is the term called insurable interest? Readable right to obtain the insurance, utmost good faith, and the indemnity. better you could like explain examples for each and every insurance principle, right? Or with mention or without mentioning, like when it comes to insurable interest, you can tell, right? There's a legal right to insurance. Husband and wife life together. Husband can insure wife life, and wife also can insure husbands here because they are legally married. But parents are not eligible to insurance their children's life. Clear? Likewise, you can include things. And what is the term called utmost good faith and indemnity? Right? Okay, good. Let's move to the other one. So in here you can see what is the term called life insurance, the type of policy that protects your loved ones with financial support if you die. Not only die, huh? Not only die, right? So what also so many things. බුදුම්මෝ එහෙනම් මම මරණකම් විතරද මගේ life insurance hospitalize එක වුණොත් උනත් ගෙවන මං දෙන්න right? මේක මේ මරණකම් කොට විතරයි නෙමෙයි දෙන්නේ ඈ. දැන් මට දින coverage එකේ hospitalize වුණොත් පිච්චර bill එකක් තියෙනවා මං ගේ තියෙනවා ඒ වගේ ඒවාත් තියෙනවා right? Not only die, okay. So importance you can see uh, method of saving investment and can obtain finance assistance in case of marriage and education of children, can be used as a collateral when obtaining loans. The insurance die prematurely, the name dependent can obtain the compensation. The insurer survives until the policy matures. The insurer can obtain insured value and other benefits. Well done. Let's move to the other one. You can see property insurance. What is the term called property insurance? Like what is the importance? Okay, property means the series of policies that offer either property protection or ability coverage. Okay, going to the other one. So difference you can see that indemnity apply only not only to property insurance, not to life insurance. Indemnity means. So likewise, you can see differences in here. So you can see clearly mentioned differences in here. Okay, moving to the other one. Okay, so very good. What I want to tell you overall, it's a good presentation. Many things like you included everything in properly in here, and also what I want to tell you in here, first thing like avoid using animations, right? More things, right? And when we are moving between slides, good. And background is okay, and you include some pictures relevant to here. Overall, we appreciate your effort. Okay, well done. Give a clap. Very good. Okay, now let's move to the other one. Sehara communications. Sehara, are you there? Right. Take your time, no worries. No worry.
So can you see the slides? So can you see the slides?
Still not. Still buffering. Guys, can you see the slides? No, right? No. Still like says like you can see my screen. Kihara Sama. Now it's fine. Now we can see. Yeah, now it's fine. You can start.
Give me a second, sir.
Okay, take your time. No worries.
Very warm greetings, everyone. I'm Sehra and I'm here to do a presentation on the topic Communication Service, which comes under the chapter Trade and Supporting Services. Foremost, I would like to take this as an opportunity to thank our teacher in charge of subject, Sir Heshan Sir, for giving me this remarkable opportunity. And so, in this presentation, I will be talking about what communication is, the development of communication, importance, variations, and mediums of communication, the process of communication, the 7 C's of communication, factors to consider when selecting a communication medium, and platforms for communication. Businesses require the support of different services in order to conduct business activities successfully.
Take your time and fix, I think, something wrong. No worries. No hurry.
Sir, is it okay if I do the presentation a bit more lately because I think I'm having a connection issue?
No, no worries. No issue. You can do it later, right? Okay, I think something wrong with your connection as well. Okay, never mind. So, is it raining here? Raining?
A bit, sir.
All right, okay. So then next one, Netuka, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Netuka, transportation services, introduction and elements, right? Okay. So are you sharing or just only talking? Anything you like?
Sir, speech.
Speech. Okay, well done. Okay, over to you.
Good evening, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to make a speech about transportation services and the elements of transportation. Transportation means moving goods and services from one location to another location. Transportation is an essential service for businesses as well as the entire society. Nowadays, our activities become more efficient with the development of transportation field. Transportation helped to develop the domestic trade and international trade in a country by distributing goods and services all over the world. We should remember that transportation isn't consist of just a fleet of vehicle. It's a system consists of several elements. Transportation needs consist of four main elements. We can identify those as the way, medium, power, terminal. We use different ways for transportation, such as roads, railways, waterways, and airways. These can identify as the way, and also different type of vehicle and craft used in different transportation ways are the medium. We can identify different vehicles such as bus on roads, trains on railway, ships on waterway, aeroplane on airway. The energy used to run a transportation medium is considered as the power. With the advancement of technology, nowadays we use different type of energies to run a vehicle, such as gas, fuel, electricity, solar power. Terminal or a station is the place where the transportation medium or a vehicle is handled or controlled, such as bus stop for buses, port for ships, airports for aeroplanes, and railway station for trains. Therefore, transportation is an essential service for the entire society, which make business and our activities more easy. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So right now, when it comes to your presentation, right, you discuss about the introduction and without discussing the transportation ways. You discussed about elements of the transportation, right? Roads, like the way, medium, power, and terminal. Clear. So I think we got a clear idea. So overall, it's good, and we got a clear idea about what is the term called transportation and elements of transportation. So what I want to tell you, first thing, like better you could use a presentation and as well, because it's very much uh, good to understand clear. And the other thing, no worries, never mind. So I QM අනිවාර්යයි කියලා, it's okay. And the time, so it's 2 minutes and 17 seconds. I told you minimum 3, maximum 5. Clear. So you should line with the time. So other than that, overall it's good. Give clap. Well done, right? Okay. So then let's move to the other one. Uh, Question is absent. Senari, are you there? Senari and Guani. Both Guani is not in here today because of having sports meet. Senari, we can't hear you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you doing it alone? Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing it alone.
okay. Guani passe allagam, right? Okay, over to you. The topic is management, right? Management.
Good evening, everyone. So, can you see the?
Yeah, we can see the slide, but it's no anything in. Ah, no, it's fine. Okay, yeah, we can see.
So today I'm going to be presenting the management. Introduction to management. Management is a process of getting work or task done that is required for achieving the goals of an organization in an efficient and effective manner. The primary goal of management is to create an environment that lets employees work effectively and productively. A solid organizational structure serves as a guide for workers and establishes the tone and focus of their work. Managers are involved in implementing and evaluating these structures. Without proper management, the resources of production cannot be converted into production. Management process. Management is a continuous process which consists of 4 main management functions. They are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Planning. The planning process is a process used to develop objectives, develop tasks to meet objectives, determine needed resources, create a timeline, determine tracking and assessment, finalize the plan, and distribute the plan to the team. It also requires the manager to be a good decision maker. Planning is important because it reduces the risk of uncertainty. Planning helps an organization to cope with an uncertain future. It also helps management to anticipate the future and prepare for the risk by making necessary provision to meet the unexpected turn of events. 8 steps of planning. First of all, we analyze your plan and classify what you need to do. Identify the aim of our plan, explore our options, select the best one out of all of them. Then we detail our planning, evaluate the plan and its impact, implement changes, and finally we close the plan and review. Types of planning. So there are 3 types of planning: strategic planning, tactical planning, and operational planning. Strategic planning involves analyzing competitive opportunities and threats as well as strengths and weaknesses of the organization, and then determining how to position the organization to compete effectively in their environment. This type of planning has a long time frame, often 3 years or more. This type of planning generally includes the entire organization and includes formulation of objectives. Strategic planning is often based on the organization's mission, which is its fundamental reason for existence. An organization's top management most often conduct this type of planning. Tactical planning is intermediate range planning that is designed to develop relatively concrete and specific means to implement the strategic planning. Middle-level managers often engage in this type of planning. Operational planning generally assumes the existence of organization-wide or subunit goals and objectives and specifies ways to achieve them. Operational planning is short-range, less than a year. These types of planning can be designed to develop specific actions, steps that support the strategic and tactical planning. Organizing. Organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization. During organizing process, managers coordinate employees, resources, policies, and procedures to facilitate the goal identified in the plan. When appointing employees to implement the plan, decisions must be made out about the duties and responsibilities of the individual jobs as well as the manner in which the duties should be carried out. Decisions made about the nature of the job within the organization are generally called job design decisions. Organizing is beneficial because it creates a clear chain of command and encourages the optimal use of resource to achieve a goal most effectively. Leading. Leading is simply known as directing a group of individuals toward a shared goal. Leading consists of motivating employees and influencing their behavior to achieve organizational objectives. Managers should be leading their employees properly. Researchers tells us that to become effective at leading, managers must first understand their subordinates' personalities, values, attitudes, and emotions. If managers are effective leaders, their subordinates will be enthusiastic about exerting effort to attain organizational objectives. This is important in management as it enables and energizes people to bring their best selves to work. Controlling. The controlling process in business management is when managers set, measure, and refine their business's operations and manage cost control. By using a controlling process, a company can navigate changes to the supply chain, customer demand, and other variables that impact a company's livelihood. Control is a function of management that helps to check errors and take corrective action. It is important as it helps in decision making. The managerial function of controlling should not be confused control in behavior or manipulative sense. This function implies the manage attempt to control or to manipulate personalities, values, attitudes, or emotion of the subordinates. Instead, this function of management concerns the manager's role in taking necessary actions to ensure that the work-related activities of subordinates are consistent with and contributing toward the accomplishments of organizational and departmental objectives. Conclusion. So at last, we can see the management function of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling are widely considered to be the best means of describing the manager's job as well as the best way to classify and accumulate knowledge about the study of management. Thank you for listening.
Right. Okay. Well done. Shall we move to the first slide, please? First slide. Okay. So in here you included many things other than the textbook. So in here you can see what is the term called management, and you discuss things not only in the textbook and what I won't tell you, but the main things included in slide is too much there. So there are lengthier things. So when we prepare presentations, I think sometimes because of not having UNE, because I guided the topic, so like sometimes you thought to discuss together, like that is the thing. So sometimes you may prepare this instantly. So what I want to tell you, when we include something in the presentations, right, we include only few things here and we discuss more things, right? So in here you can see management is the process of getting the work or the task done that is required for achieving the goals of an organization effectively and efficient manner, right? Okay. So in like, okay, well done. Let's move to the other one. So management process, you can see planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Okay, the other one. So in here, first one, planning. Planning means process of use to develop objectives, develop tasks to meet objective, determine needs and resources, create a timeline, determine tracking and assessment. So this is a like good thorough definition, but we can get an idea about that. Okay, what is why planning is important? Here you can see. Okay, moving to the other slide, please. So 8 types of planning. This is in your A levels, like not in O levels, but you can see there are different stages to conduct a plan to what we need to do, right? Okay. So other one to implement to develop a plan, what we need to do. So there are types of planning: strategic, tactical, and operational planning. Not too much relevant to O levels, like it is advanced thing, right? Okay, but the things included inside is too much, right? Okay, organizing means you can see organizing important tasks, grouping tasks, departments, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization. Okay, likewise, you can see what is the term called organizing and several things here. Moving to the other slide. So leading is simply known as directing a group of individuals toward the shared goal, right? I told you we include three things in leading. What are the three things? Leadership, motivation, and what is the other one? Can anyone remember? Leadership, motivation, and what is the other one? Communication, right? Okay, moving to the other one. Other slide, please. Okay. So controlling, you can see process of business management is when managers set, measure, and refine their business operations and manage cost control. Okay, controlling is the function of management that helps you take errors and take correct decisions. Okay, other slide, please. Okay, right. This is also another thing relevant to controlling. The one slide, please. Okay, conclusion. Very good. There's a conclusion as well. The management function of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling are widely considered are the best means of describing the manager's job, as well as the best way to classify accumulate knowledge about the study of management. Right. So I think end, right? Yeah. So first of all, you searched a lot and you included many things. So it's really nice. So I appreciate your effort. So and the other thing, main thing, when you prepare slides, you need to be careful here. So don't include many things. And the other thing about the time, so it's nearly 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So more than 5 minutes. So because of that, like 3 to 5 minutes, okay, not more than 5 minutes and not below 3 minutes, right? Okay, but it's exceed the time, okay, never mind. So we need to appreciate his her like searching and including other things. Okay, very good. So give a clap. Right. Next one, we are moving to the other one. Uh, Sanjana and Amavi marketing, right? So I think I want to share, right? Just wait. Okay. This is the presentation. Am I correct, guys? Right?
No, sir. First, Santana's presentation.
Sorry?
So first I'm going to do the presentation. There are two.
This is your part, right?
No, this is Amavi's part.
Okay. What is your part? I got only this one. Starting from here?
No,
Oh,
I am going to share my presentation and then this is
okay.
Amavi.
Okay. So you can share. Yeah, no worries. Just yeah, over to you.
So can I share now?
You can share. You're having the sharing option. You can share.
Okay, so a very good afternoon to my dear teacher and my dear friends. So today we are going to talk about marketing. So first of all, let's go to the content so we can get an idea about what we're talking about. So today we are going to talk about what's marketing, purpose of marketing, types of marketing, core elements, marketing strategies, and importance of marketing. So what exactly is marketing? Marketing is simply known as the activity or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. Purpose of marketing. The key purpose of marketing is to get people interested and to get their attention in the product so they can sell products or services of a company so they can grow their business. Core elements of marketing. What is that? A social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, exchanging products of value with other by using 4Ps, which is products, place, price, and promotion. So now my friend Amavi will demonstrate and display the rest.
Okay, I'll share it. Shall I share it? Okay, you can stop the share. At last, we discuss everything. Okay. So, guys, others, please turn on the videos and wait. Okay. So, others, please turn on the videos. Okay, this is your part, Aman, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can start.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mamavi Parindya. So now I'm going to explain you a little more about marketing. So my first topic is types of marketing. There are many types of marketing in the world. Digital marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, advertising, and word of mouth marketing are some of them. Let's talk more about these types of marketing. Digital marketing. The use of digital channels to market products and services in order to reach consumers is the definition for digital marketing. Benefits of digital marketing are effective targeting, easy to learn, increased engagement. And next, the content marketing. The practice of creating, publishing, and sharing content with the goal of repetition and visibility of your brand is the definition for content marketing. There are some benefits of content marketing. Brand awareness, website traffic, client engagement are some of them. Social media marketing. The practice and industry of marketing on social media is known as the social media marketing. The benefits of social media marketing are brand awareness, higher conversation rate, customer satisfaction. Email marketing. Marketing strategy that uses email as a tool to deliver commercial messages and generate sales is known as the email marketing. There are some benefits of email marketing. Relationship building, cost effective, see instance results are some of them. So finally, word of mouth marketing. When a consumer's interest in a company's product or service is reflected in their daily dialogues is the definition for word of mouth marketing. There are three benefits of word of mouth marketing. loyalty, retention, and brand awareness. So, there are some examples for these marketing types in the world. For content marketing, Spotify, Apple are some examples. For email marketing, Amazon, Starbucks, and Welcome Email are some examples. For social media marketing, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. For word of mouth marketing, Revive, Empower, and Casper are some examples. Marketing strategies. What are marketing strategies? A business overall game plan for reaching prospective consumers and turning them into customers of their product is known as marketing strategies. Mainly, there are 6 types of marketing strategies. They are planning, price, placement, product to service, promotion, and performance. So at last, why is marketing so important? What is the importance of marketing? Marketing helps to build your business. Marketing can increase productivity. Marketing helps you to stand out from other businesses. Marketing is good for business in the long run. Marketing can build your reputation, and higher sales are some benefits and importances of marketing. So this is the end of my presentation. Sanjana and I hope you all got a clear idea about the lesson marketing. Thank you all for listening to our presentation. Have a good day.
Right. Okay. So well done. So this is about marketing, but before moving, first of all, let's move to the Sanjana's presentation. Sanjana, can you share it again? Yeah. So when it comes to marketing in here, shall we move to the first slide, please? So in here, you can see marketing, okay, under that. So what is marketing, purpose of marketing, types of marketing, 4 elements of marketing, marketing strategies and importance of marketing, right? Okay, let's move to the other one. So in here you can see different thing. Marketing is simply known as the activities uh, or business or promoting selling products or services including market research and advertisement. Okay, well done. Let's move to the other slide, please. So purpose of marketing, the key purpose of marketing is to get people interest and the attention in product or services of a company so they can grow their business. Okay. 4 elements in marketing. Okay. So 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. Other one, please. Yeah. Let's move to the other part. Enough, right? In. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So after that, guys, turn on the videos and wait, everyone. So next next part. This is about the our Amavi's presentation. So in here, she discussed about purpose of marketing, right? So types of marketing: digital content, social media, email advertising, and word of mouth. So there are different things. Digital marketing means using digital channels to product, and content marketing means practice of creating and publishing, sharing content with the goals and reputations. Social media marketing means the practice and industry marketing on social media. So email marketing means use the uses email as a tool of deliver commercial messages. Okay. Word of mouth marketing, which means when customers interest in the company's product or services is affected in their daily dialogues. Okay. So there are different types of examples for those things. And marketing strategies you can see, right? And importance of marketing helps to build the business. Marketing can increase productivity. Marketing helps you to understand out there from other businesses. Marketing goods for businesses in the long run. Marketing can be build your reputation, higher sales. Okay, right, well done. So overall, you both have done a good job. And first of all, what I want to tell you, am I audible to you guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first of all, few things. When it comes to these presentations, it's really good, and you search many things, not only in the textbook, and also some things are out of the syllabus, but things related to A levels. But okay, but you can thoroughly discuss about target market. Where is target market? 4 P's, right? So only few things about target markets and 4 P's, clear. So you can discuss many things because those things in the textbook, clear. Because that are the exam related things. But in here, this part it's okay, but this is not in textbook. But this gave us a good knowledge about what is digital marketing, content marketing, types of marketing, new things. So it's really helpful to our learning, right? Okay, so overall you have both, because this is a dual thing. So which means both of you have done and discussed everything and clearly done, because the content is also in line with this one. So better you could both could use the same outline, I mean the same background for the presentations, then there's a consistency. And other than that, no any other things to say. And the time for 5 minutes and 46 seconds, okay, because of two people, right? And when you like changing, I'm also pause the stopwatch as well, but never mind, because of two people in here, right? Because two students. Okay, give a clap. Very good. So at last, Gihansa, right? Introducing supporting service. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. So today I'm going to talk about introduction of supporting services. So supporting services play a crucial role in enabling businesses to operate efficiently and effectively. These services provide the necessary infrastructure, tools, and expertise to support the core functions and organize. So, what are supporting services? Business engage in producing and distributing goods and services required by the humans. Business organizations requires the supporting of different services in order to conduct business operations successfully. When facilitating services are known as supporting services. Types of supporting services: banking services, insurance services, communication services, and transportation services. So, before that, the benefits of supporting services. They provide essential assistance in areas such as IT, customer supporting, and maintenance. Without these services, businesses may struggle to maintain efficiency and meet customer needs. So there are some examples. Examples for banking services: BOC, HNB, NDB, and Commercial Bank and Nation Trust. So you can see some images of some banks. Examples for transportation service: Sri Lanka Transport Service, and school services are some examples for transportation service. Examples for communication service: WhatsApp, Instagram, and there are many more. Facebook, Twitter, like those. Examples for insurance services: AIA insurance, selling life insurance, and there are many more insurance services in the country. So this is the end of the presentation, and thank you.
Right, okay. Well done. So shall we move to the first slide, please?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now introduction to supporting services in here. So you can see what is the term for supporting services. Supporting services play a crucial role in enabling businesses to operate efficiently and effectively. These services provide the necessary infrastructure, tool, and expertise to support the core function of an organization. Okay, moving to the other slide. You can see what are supporting services. Okay, right. So business engaging, producing, and distributing goods and services required by humans. Business organizations require the support of different services in order to conduct business operation successfully. Okay, moving to the other slide. Then types of supporting services, you can see banking, insurance, communication, and transportation. Okay, other one. So benefits of supporting services, they provide essential assistance in areas such as IT, customer support, and maintenance. Without these services, business may struggle to maintain sufficient and meet customer needs. Okay, good. Let's move to the other one. So this is the addition thing. In here you can see different banking services. For an example, these are BOC, HNB, NDB, Commercial, National Trust, Nation Trust, BOC. Okay, right. Okay, these are examples. You know, we discussed about licensed commercial banks in here. Okay, move to the other one. You can see like transportation, so services. Right. Okay. Uh, Summary for an example. Communication services, WhatsApp, Instagram. Not only that, there are many things, right? Communication methods you can include. Okay, moving to the other thing. So insurance. Okay, these are like for some examples. Okay, then okay, in so overall you explain what is the term called supporting services. This is what I expected from you guys. And can you turn on the videos? So overall it's a good presentation, and we got a clear idea about what is the term called supporting services. Thank you. So your time is 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay, in line with the so right, give a clap. Very good. Right.
Thank you, sir.
So now turn on the videos, guys. Right. So what I want to tell you in here, just right. So when I concern about your presentations overall, so overall, we got a clear idea about different things in different areas for 3 lessons. So you guys have done a good job, and others, so those who gave the presentations and left, okay, very good. So what I want to tell you, main thing. So when I concerned about your presentations, uh, everyone did a great job, and also other than that, I saw some new things in addition to the text. And also there are some students still not familiar with presentation and how to share screen and everything. Need to be know how to do these things, because when it comes to corporate world and the university life, you need to do the presentations, right? Because of that, Did you have a proper knowledge in PowerPoint and any other things here? And also, when you get a topic, you need to explain things related to the topic. Not only other things are okay, but main thing you need to concern about the topic, right? Okay, so no any time to do other things. So I have done the revisions. So this is the end of the first term. No more first term things. And next week, let's meet with the first term test. And after that, after the end of the New Year holiday, so after the New Year holiday, we can do the accounting part. Okay, guys. Thank you for the participation. Send your presentations to my WhatsApp now, right? Okay. Thank you. Good night. This is Arnan.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, sir.